Hello, my feline friends. This is Unikitten. In our last episode, we continued our search for information about the First on behalf of the Freestar Rangers. We had been given 2 names of people connected to the First, so we set out to find them. We started on the clinic in search of Maya. Unfortunately, we were too late, and she had already been tipped off and that we were coming, and she had made her escape. We found evidence she was hiding in an abandoned asteroid mine in the Sakharov system. After thoroughly getting lost, we finally found her. She gave us an encrypted slate and said that if we can get it decrypted, we would have all the information we needed. We left her be.
What is on your mind at this moment?
We left her there, seeing that she's dying from what we don't know. Next, we went to the Red Mile in search of Marco, a smuggler named J. McMillan, who also happens to be the sister of the ranger stationed on the Red Mile. She tells us Marco comes in, but she doesn't know how we can get in contact with him. She suggests that we speak to May Devine, the proprietor of the Red Mile.
Ahoy,
We
Captain.
speak to May, and she stated she'll only cooperate with us if we run a race through the Red Mile first. The Red Mile is an extremely dangerous blood run, creatures and opponents in extreme cold. Wish me luck as I attempt that race in today's episode. If we survive, we'll get the information about Marco, and then we'll take the encrypted slate to Shadid to see if he can get into it. Let's get going.
Hey,
Hello, Amelia. Please move. You are in the way. Move. Thank
I
you.
always enjoy these moments.
Thank you, Andrea. Better yet, thank you for not standing in the doorway. I am going to run the Red Mile, Sammy, and you're going to come with me. Nope, not right now, Vasco. See, I remembered where the door was this time. When I was running around the inside the casino, just seeing what was here, I had
Unless you want to be on my bad side.
the bartender will sell a room to you for the night. So I'm gonna go get some XP.
maybe a room for the night?
Yes, I need a room.
Do we have a room available? Ah, yes we do. I can get that set up for you. Will you be staying for just the night, or, how long?
One night.
Sure, I can get you set up. The room at the top of the stairs and at the end of the hall is all yours.
Thank you. I might as well get myself some extra XP.
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
So rude.
Right here with you, it's a little patch of heaven.
All right, Sammy. It's time to get up.
Play by the house rules. I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down faith.
All right. Talk to. Seriously, need you to tell me where you got your dress at, May.
Smile on you today.
Thank you. I'm ready to run the Red Mile.
Very well. Follow me.
Alright, let's see what this is all gonna be about. Run, run, run. Oh yeah, she's gotta let everybody bet on us.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For my
Woohoo! Alright. Good luck, thank you. Oh, first creature. Suppose I don't have to kill him. Like a maze you have to go through. Oh. Oh no. I don't think I even started the run. I missed the first marker, I think. Oh, yep. I was just trying to get, you know, a head start on things. Oh, hello, creature. Goodbye, creature. You guys should have brought booster packs. Oh, there's a guy.
Somebody help over here!
Goodbye, creature. I don't have time for you. Kind of surprised by all the, like, elevators and stuff. It's not exactly what I thought. I would just be, you know, running outside the whole time. Hello, May.
Congratulations, Ren. You have succeeded where most have failed.
All right, tell me about Marco.
You seem none the worse for wear.
It's called a booster pack. I did what you asked. Now it's your turn.
Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
All right. All right, Autumn, where are you? There you are.
Nothing quite like the drinks in the
You made it.
I did. No thanks to you.
Are you okay?
It was nothing I couldn't handle. Better than ever. It was fun. Barely. Sure, it was fun.
And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway,
I'm just awesome like
I'm
that.
relieved you made it through okay. Why?
Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first.
You
I'm
were.
sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. You really were. Did I do something to offend you?
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Alright. Back to May.
You'd rather go back to the days when this place was raided and plundered on a regular basis.
Where is she? Oh, she went all the way to her office. Alright, May.
Time for me to keep my promise running?
Yes.
You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient.
Then I'll be heading to Fort Kodos. What can you tell me about him?
He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean.
What did your message say
Oh,
about me?
Someone wanted a meeting? Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards.
Alright, I'll be heading to Kodos.
Good. Travel safely, runner.
Thanks.
Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again?
Nah,
it will
probably
be
not.
Here, waiting for you.
Thanks. Alright, go to Kodos.
I took this job so I could be here to see all the runners in person.
Well, that run wasn't anything special. Or maybe, I guess if I didn't use the boost pack the whole time, it probably would have been a little bit more. But I got stuff to do. I don't have time to be trying to run some race. I'm not in Blade Runner or anything. Okay, Cora, just gonna stand and stare at the wall.
Glad to be back.
Alright, glad to see you back, Barrett. Hi, Cora. Stupid stairs. Vasco, that's not how you ship. Vasco has been extra buggy lately. Keeps falling through the floors of the ship all the time. Well, I guess in that case he was in the hull of the ship. So he's outside Fortuna?
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
I guess he's on the surface, maybe. Ooh. If I was a pirate, I would rob that ship. get tons of credits.
Landing commenced.
Yeah, I guess he is on the ship. Or on the planet, I meant. Alright, Sammy, let's go talk to this guy. See if he's got some information for us.
So, what's new with you today?
It's probably gonna end up with us killing him. He is one of the first, after all. And all of our encounters with any of them so far is death. So, we shall see. Open up. Let me in. Knock, knock. Ooh, this is nice. Plants and...
You the runner?
I am the runner.
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well.
I would like to
I mean, I
steal
would
his
say that
ship.
at least.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Get some earbuds. You'll be fine.
Here to join the first? Best merc company there is.
Only if I get to steal this ship.
Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, really flaunt our success.
I just want the whole ship.
Classical piano.
Alright, Marco.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks.
I've got some questions about the first. I'm not here to work for you. I'm here to stop you. Your days of threatening innocent farmers are over. Your organization? Tell me about your organization.
You've heard of the first, I take it. I'm not just a member. I also help to fund the outfit through a network of independent traders. Of course, illicit goods are the most lucrative, so there is a constant need for skilled pilots.
We've got some questions about the first.
Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate.
I only had to
Though
run the Red Mile.
I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
Thanks, Sammy.
And who might you be?
My
The
husband.
name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads.
I want details of the first operation, including who hired you. I'm going to bring down the first, and that means you, Marco. You mentioned the Major. Is that who runs the first? Why would the Major want a confrontation?
To settle accounts. Major Hull served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Freestar Collective, they turned on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future.
I would like details of the first operation, including who hired you.
I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation.
I've had worse odds.
If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand.
I'll make you a counter offer. I'll agree to let you go if you stay out of Freestar space. That works for me. No deals. Tell me what I want to know or face the consequences. Enough talk, dead man. I'll make a counter offer.
I can't do that. The losses I'd incur would be too great. How about I sweeten the deal? Accept my offer and I'll throw in a little something extra for you.
I don't want your money, I want your ship. No deals. Tell me what I want to know or face the consequences. Enough talk, dead man. No deals.
I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know. But you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective?
You're not persuading me to abandon my duty. I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing it to protect innocent people.
Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
Jerk face. Take that. Alright. It's a shame I had to destroy your ship. It was so pretty. Thanks, Sammy. All these dang turrets. Don't throw grenades at me. No, you should have. Goodbye. What are you going on about, Sammy? You better not be bugged. Oh. Alright, I'll give you a healing thing. Feeling better? Dramatics over? I mean, when you see a grenade, run, Sammy. Oh, come on. Come out from behind that wall. There you are. Hello. You're a veteran and you died for a corrupt corporation. Sucks to be you.
Company, I think.
You think? We've only been, shooting all these guys.
Cute. Real cute.
I don't know what you're going on about, Sammy.
Never mess with the code.
What's going on in here?
Another enemy down.
Oh,
Can't catch them all.
what is going on in here? Alright. Need to find some evidence. safe in there. It's a little late for this. Already deactivated all of them. Or killed them all. Maybe there's some more somewhere else on the ship. But I already did most of them. This guy didn't really put up that much of a fight, to be honest. No, too bad you had a pretty ship that we tore up with some grenades. No, his bedroom.
Last night, totally worth the bruise.
You okay, Sammy?
Yeah, seriously. You handle those locks.
I am. Marco's kind of, you know, he's kind of messy. Got stuff all over the floor. Not as much loot as you would expect. You're just now joining the fight. You didn't all that explosions and stuff, and you just sat in here hiding. You weren't a part of that crew that was getting slaughtered. It's a really nice, well-made ship. Crew quarters, recreation area. I wouldn't mind being stationed on this ship. Although it would take me forever to learn my way around. It's just spinning. Oh, didn't even see it. Kind of hidden ones. Alright, Sammy, let's blow this joint. Through that whole ship, there is no access to the cockpit at all. There's like 0 chance of stealing that ship. I figured there wouldn't be any way to steal it because they normally block us on these quest ships, but that would be a nice ship to steal. Now we're gonna go see Shadid back on Akila City to see if he can decrypt. Well, this will be the second slate we brought him, and he said if we bring him more, that'll help him in his decryptions. Let's see.
Anything interesting today?
Nope, not much. Really pretty ship, but we couldn't steal it. Alright, Akila, here we come. Watch it, people. Coming through.
Up there, huh? Space.
Probably see if Shadid has any information from these slates for us, and then probably have to update with the marshal.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montara Luna.
Thanks. Montara Luna isn't too bad of a place. And I always keep getting lost in here. I can't ever find where I'm going. Need the stairs to be like more straightforward.
Pretty hard work, but it sure beats living under.
Hey Alex, you got anything for me? I'm pushing.
Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
It feels good to be out there making a difference. Of course.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by?
I got a couple of those encrypted slates.
Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. Having 2 of these should make the job go a lot faster. Double the data and all.
Yeah? Woohoo! I got a level. That was it? You don't have any information for me? Nothing?
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. He's probably right.
I'm proud. proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
All right, thanks, support staff person.
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
All right. These chairs look uncomfortable, by the way.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked.
That sucks.
Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
That's terrible. I'll kill every last one of the first. It's my fault. I haven't done enough to stop them. Is there anything we could have done? That's terrible.
It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding?
It's going well. Once Alex cracks their encryption, we could learn a lot. It's too early to say. Frustrating. There's still too many unanswered questions. It's going well.
That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Well, you could go out there yourself.
I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him.
I respect Ron Hope and what he's accomplished. I didn't like him much, but I did what I had to. Causing friction with the council doesn't help anyone.
Exactly. Dealing with the council can be tough, but it comes with a badge. No need to make it harder than it already is.
Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant.
The informant was innocent. I had to help. Couldn't pass up the chance to take out a member of the syndicate. I just traded a favor for a favor. The informant was innocent.
And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
I did. People out there are suffering. I couldn't let them down. It wasn't that bad. It was the best option I had at the time.
Putting the lives of others ahead of our own comes with the job. I'm sure it was a tough call, but I think it was the right one.
So what happened with Marco?
He has a beautiful ship I destroyed.
Slate out of the kindness of his heart.
I tried to persuade him, but he wouldn't come quietly. Came to violence. You can guess how it ended. I took great pleasure in ending his life. I did try to persuade him, but he was having none of it.
You was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most.
She didn't have much time left, so she wanted to end things on her terms. She was pretty much dead already. Let's just say she got what she deserved. She didn't have much time left.
I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
Hey,
I know,
he's
but
probably
this is important.
decrypted that stuff.
I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates.
Did.
Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory?
The Factory. That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
I'll go check it out. If the First is there, I'll make sure none of them survive. What do you know about the mech factory?
Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility, mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex.
Of course they have. I'll go check it out. Marshal?
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Be careful, Deputy.
Thanks. I'm going to take a quick pause here. Alright, welcome back. I needed to check the time of this video to see if I should end the video before going on to the factory or not. But we're going to go do the factory. On Tourist 2. I know I haven't been here before, I don't think. Pretty sure.
Home sweet home.
Oh, the first Thresher. First time I think I've been in a space fight with any of them. Alright, where are you? Come here. Come back. Oh, look, you can see him in the cockpit. Hello, I'm about to kill you. No, steal your ship first.
Ship is now docked.
Thanks, Barrett.
Didn't even smudge the paint.
Lot on your mind?
Nope, just killing bad guys, Sarah. You people are messy. Yeah, me. Goodbye. Not much of a, not very big of a ship. I think I'm gonna skip it. Probably cost me too much to register it. Alright. Got a little bit of loot though. There might be some kind of like cargo tax instead of wheel tax. Oh. I totally forgot you were here. First pterosaur, huh? That's a good name for your ship. Well, I'm gonna kill you first. Killing you pays extra. Alright, where'd you go? Come here. Quit running away. I need to kill you.
Their ground drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Thank you, Andreja. Hey, quit boosting away from me. I need to kill you. Ha. Prepare to be boarded. Resistance is futile.
Seals are good, air pressure good. Hey, we're docked.
Thanks, Sammy. You can turn your alarm off. Oh, you have a turret. It didn't help you. You guys are at least a little bit cleaner than the last guys. I'm still gonna kill you though. Oh, you're gonna hide behind your turret and your door. Well, that's what you get. You just died in your doorway. Making it to where your comrades can't go through it because you're in it. Come out. There you are. Like, she's like stuck right behind it. Oh, Sammy, I almost shot you. Just like sneaking in on me like that. And that guy's just standing by the door like a big hulking guy. Oh, nothing down here? What was the purpose of that little room? Like, the stairs and everything. Open up. Knock, knock. Hi, how are ya? Dead? Okay. Alright. Thanks for your loot. I'll get a good price of these at the vendors. When they have money, anyway. Come on, Sammy. I think I got all of the other ships disabled or dead. I don't know. Priorities. I forgot my priorities. I decided to board their ship instead of, you know, finishing my fight.
We're on our own again.
Alright. Thanks, Sammy. Yeah, what does look like? Oh. Where did you come from? Oh, I think I just, like, was on that ship. Alright, let's loot these ships. And then go to our target. The factory. So, during the Colony War, it appears that the UC wanted to go with Xeno weapons, and the Freestar wanted to go with Mech weapons. And I don't really know who the Varun, what their kind of specialty was, because, oh yeah, they didn't put any kind of story in this for the Varun. At least not yet. Could have given me some information when we did Andreja's quest, but no. That would have been too hard.
Landing site is sufficient. The ship down.
Thanks, Barrett. Watch the trees.
Damn, planets like this are precious.
They are nice. And the Freestar Collective decided to use it to build mechs. Well, here comes a ship. You people are not as good at landing your ship as I am at landing my ship. My ship looks better. Hope they're not gonna like.
Were terrible weapons of mass destruction.
Well, run away. There's
It's
some
a
mines.
little sad that they're outlawed.
I don't want to fight mechs. Oh, somebody already died it here. That's okay. I'll just take this loot. You don't need it no more. Oh, watch it, Sammy. Some mines. Sorry. Oh, you're on fire. You are on fire. Like, you might want to take care of that, Sammy. Okay, good job. Alright, get open. Oh, thank you for opening the door. Can you turn on some brighter lights there? Stop hiding. Oh man, I like totally missed you. Hey, I hit you that time and you didn't even react. Oh, now you're gonna sit down. Well, at least it looks like they haven't gotten the mechs going. You should brush your hair once in a while. It's hard to get that rat's nest out if you haven't done that. You don't have any chance. I have more chance than you. Oh, come on. Come out behind the pillar. Ha! Say hello to my grenade.
Gotta bury you, scab!
Bury you first. Actually, I don't bury anybody. I just leave the bodies. And across the galaxy, there's just a bunch of stinky factories like this. All those dead, rotting corpses I've left. Quite disgusting if you think about it. Somebody should go clean that up. Oh, that's a nice painting. Or window to outside. Or no, that's the door I came through. Never mind. That's the door. Hello, door. Come on, let me up there. What on here? No. There we go. All right. I guess I got up here for nothing. I wonder if when fighting a mech, if you don't have your own mech, if you have the ability to shoot its power core and cause it to explode. I guess maybe an EM weapon might disable it so that you can shoot it. Or not shoot it, but like just disable it. Make its operator have to get out, and then you shoot the operator. And then after you shoot the operator, you steal the mech. So that you now have a mech. Well, no, the mech wouldn't work because you just EM'd it. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I don't know battle tactics.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies.
Why are you
So
hiding
when I tell
behind
you
an
that you're
intercom?
being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Well, why do you think that going against the council but killing innocent farmers is the answer? Go after the council, not the farmers. Well, for you, it has been. Alright, Sammy. Sammy, you hit it, threw it at the wall, and it bounced off and hit you. For crying out loud, watch your aim. I just set myself on fire. Thanks. Don't throw it at me. I'm gonna take your grenades away from you, Sammy. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there.
Wanna mess with me and my friends?
Oh, we're just friends now? What about all that lovey-dovey talk in the commitment ceremony and stuff? That is a big gun. Alright, Digipick. Don't fail me now. Might be some good loot in there that we're gonna take from the first. And blame the Council of Governors. Somebody's throwing some grenades or something. Oh. Quit throwing your grenades so close to us, Sammy. This place would be so hot being in here. Like, I would just be dying of heat exhaustion. With all that lava, my eyes are burning. They're so hot. It's like, how are all you just sitting in here with all this full armor? You know, like, Oh, I wonder if I can make one of the bad guys fall into the lava pit. That would look so cool. Hi! Fall into the lava. Oh, you're kind of too far from the lava. Could one of you please fall into the lava? It's for scientific experimentation. Stand up. I need to shoot you. Preferably into the lava. Can you do that?
This feels like old times.
Thank you. You didn't fall into the lava. That was the deal. I was supposed to shoot you and you fall into lava. Ooh, lava just overflowing. My feet would be on fire. You didn't fall into the fire. Just like go into the lava. Like, can you feel the heat? Like, I mean, it's so hot. Oh, you're in the fire. You're in the lava. Like, you didn't burn. You had to, like, die slowly like the Terminator does. That was boring. You gotta, like, have your hand up in the air and just slowly just burn to death and melt. I mean, he was, like, totally walking in the lava. I need his suit. Because obviously his armor is really good. Like, Sammy, don't you feel like the lava through your boots or anything? Where are you, Mr. Another Day, Another Kill? Because I have another day and another kill to make. You. Oh, Sammy, I almost shot you.
Something's out there.
You think? You think, Sammy, that there's something out there? There's a whole lot of someones. We're shooting them. Come on, first cav veteran.
This is my favorite part.
Oh, hi, turret. Ooh, it's a Vasco.
I'm always here for you if you need me.
Yep.
I wouldn't say no to a gift.
Please carry some stuff for me. It's too heavy. Thanks, Sammy.
You know where to find me. Just find me soon.
Mech factory assembly, huh?
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed.
you
I've got
lose
no
so many
sympathy
people.
for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also...
I'm sure by now you've heard rumors about the terms of the armistice. I have it on good authority that they're true. Mechs are going to be outlawed, with all units retired and no new construction. Our work here is done, and it's time for each of us to start thinking about what's next. There will be more details soon about compensation and other benefits. For now, I just wanted to say that it's been a real pleasure working with you all. I'm damn proud of what we accomplished here. Those UC piglets thought they'd roll right over us, but our mechs gave them more than they could handle. That's all, thanks to you.
got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
Well, Paxton Hull, you lost the majority of your men and the mechs. At some point, when is enough enough? Haha! You weren't even facing the right direction and a nice shot you right in the head. Sucks to be you. Hello. You should have brought a sword or a knife to this fight, not your fist.
Well, they don't need it.
Thanks, Sammy.
Really get your blood pumping, huh?
And all of you are dying to protect Paxton, who's hiding somewhere, in hopes that you die before he does. Oh, there you are.
Really get your blood pumping, huh?
That hurt. Well, thank you for coming out from behind the wall. I appreciate your stupidity. Oh, thank you for the digipick. I needed some. Run, Sammy. What's in here? Phew. I hear you, grubby thingies. Gross. Goodbye.
What?
Oh, hello. Oh, there's a box. Come out. Thank you. For the glory of the first. No, for my glory. Thank you very much. Should give me like elevator music or hold music when I'm in doing digipicks. I should have the ability to, like, on a door, instead of using digipicks, just, like, throwing a grenade at it instead. Dang it. If you notice, I've been skipping the contraband lately. It's mostly due to me not wanting to have to go deal with it before I can continue on with my missions.
Hey, if you go, I'll follow.
Thanks.
I'll carry anything you need. Well,
Please carry a
within
lot.
reason.
Just a few more shopping bags there, Sammy. I didn't spend all of our money. Everything was on sale. I found it in the clearance aisle.
All good things must come to an end, love. Said with love.
Oh, he moved too fast, Sammy.
Never wise to be in my way.
Oh, hello. Goodbye.
You're dead! You hear me?
Are you sure? Or are you dead? Nope, I'm going to end you. Thank you very much.
Never mess with a code.
Exactly. Not quite far enough there, Sammy. I think I'm gonna have to get some weights on the ship so that you can, you know, build up your throwing arm there. Hello. Like exploded. All that noise. It's a dead end, Sammy.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor. The people who betrayed us, the people of the Free Star Collective, are going to pay.
Nobody else saw it that you were about to win, but you. Hope that pistol's worth it. Not terrible. Soldiers of the First. 20 years ago, I came to this factory and saw firsthand the pride and dedication with which the men and women working here created the greatest weapons of war ever crafted, the Mech. When the corrupt and cowardly leaders of the Freestar Collective capitulated to the demands of the United Colonies and agreed to stop production of the Mechs, they cut out the heart and soul of our fighting forces. Our Mechs were more than machines. They were our comrades in arms. I want each and every one of you to know that you're standing on hallowed ground. Miracles were made here, and we'll treat this facility with the proper respect. If I see anyone defacing or destroying even a single inch of this holy forge of a war, there will be consequences. Hello? Is anybody on this level? Oh, yes, there you are. Sammy! Seriously, like... Well, if you didn't want me to accidentally shoot you...
Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Said with love.
Over there. I want you to come over here so I can shoot you.
This is my favorite part.
I see you, Paxton. Well, Paxton went down fairly easy. Come out from behind that thingy. Not before I bury you first. We're just gonna go down that fast. I barely even had a chance to cut you. Oh, hello, Paxton. For the what? Like you should have been looking up. most of... Ooh, I got another level. Most of, you know, the mercenaries and whatnot, and each kind of the Spacers, the Crimson Fleet, then like these guys, you know, each group has their kind of main look, and that's how all of their people look. They'll have one of those, you know, 4 or 5 looks. So you see the same faces over and over and over and over and over. It would be neat if there was an AI program or something, some kind of program that could run all of the sequences of...
Do you need all of that?
I do, Sammy. Don't interrupt me. But you can have it runs through and takes all of the options of looks and creates random, like just creates who the people are, so you have a more variety, like DNA. All right, Paxton, you're on your knees. Talk.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them.
I am that awesome.
If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
I didn't want to hurt anyone, but I had to defend myself. The war ended a long time ago. Still reliving the glory days. You're pathetic, Hull. I had to defend myself.
You fought because you had to, and you fought well. Don't apologize for that. More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death.
Yep, shame on you.
You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us even when victory was within our grasp.
I've heard stories about the Battle of Nera. Can't imagine what it was like to see the horrors you've seen.
You pity me? Is that it? You haven't earned the right to pity me.
Who hired the first to seize farmland and why? No more stalling. You're going to tell me everything. You think hurting innocent people will avenge your fallen soldiers?
Innocent? Nobody is innocent while they allow corrupt leaders to take control. The Freestar Collective has lost its way. The dream that we fought for died a long time ago.
No more stalling. You're going to tell me everything.
You really want to know?
Yes.
Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now.
I can handle whatever you have to say.
We'll see about that. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
Ron Hope? But he's on the Council of Governors. There's no chance he'd be capable of such a thing.
And you accepted the contract. You saw a chance to get revenge on the Freestar Collective. What was special about those farms? How does this stolen Hope Tech ship tie into all of this? Well, it probably wasn't stolen. What was special about those farms?
All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation.
How does the stolen Hope Tech ship tie into all
keep
this?
the Rangers off the scent. Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum.
And you saw your chance to get revenge on Freestar.
But yeah, getting some payback was the real reward.
I'm bringing you in. Was it worth it, Hull? Do you really think you accomplished anything?
You think I've lost? Is that it? I haven't lost. You go find Ron Hope and tell him what I've told you. Then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit. You do your job, and I get one last piece of vengeance against the council. Damn. I don't want to do this guy's dirty work, but we can't let Hope get away with it, can we?
I'm bringing you in.
Don't bother. He should face justice, but I'm not sure he's gonna come quietly. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear.
Of course.
But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
Of course you did.
You might want to stow some of that. Just a suggestion.
Alright. So Ron Hope. He did seem a little suspicious. Like, how do you have all this power and technology and somebody just came in and stole a ship off of you? And you don't have any idea who they were, or what they look like, or how they did it, or when they did it. We've got your number, Ron Hope. Although it's probably going to end up with something like, oh, but we can't destroy him. Can't destroy him because he's funding this whole planet and everybody's livelihood. Oh. Missed a guy. Did I miss any more of you? Wow, you look kind of like scary there, Vasco, from a distance with that red light behind you.
Greetings, Captain.
Hello, Vasco. Well, my feline friends, we're going to end episode here, and then we'll meet back with on our way to confronting Ron Hope on our next episode. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.